Right now, UAW members here at home have joined the picket lines. Today, the union president called on the Stellantis parts distribution center in Streetsboro and Portage County to join nearly 40 others across the country, and now the second round of stand-up strikes. The first round began last Friday against the Big Three. Now this round targets GM and Stellantis, as the union president said Ford was showing they're, quote, serious about negotiations. The Streetsboro workers joined the strike today at noon, and News 5 anchor Damon Maloney was there and has been talking with those workers on the picket line all day. Damon.
Well, those workers hit the picket line. They walked out of the center right at noon, and they remain out here demanding changes. They say this is a fight against corporate greed and doing what's right on behalf of workers who have made the auto industry what it is. Just over 100 union members hit the picket lines at noon. This Stellantis Mopar parts distribution center supplies dealerships in multiple states. UAW! No work here means it could take longer and get more expensive for dealerships to get parts and customers to get repairs. Local and national UAW leaders calling the strike a defining moment for a generation. UAW President Shawn Fain admitted there's been headway in negotiations with Ford, but says GM and Stellantis have rejected all of their job security and profit-sharing proposals and isn't offering enough when it comes to cost of living adjustments. Workers I spoke to today in Streetsboro also say this is a fight to end pay tiers. UAW Local 573 President Michael Kalman.
We got to get rid of the tiers. When you got union brothers and sisters working right next to you doing the same job, getting paid at a lower rate, that no one should ever think that's a good thing.
Several people picketing today told me that they have stuck with the industry through challenging times, taken cuts, and made other sacrifices as the Big Three continued to rake in record profits.
What do we want? Contract.
Carol Parnell told me that she transferred to Streetsboro when the Stellantis plant in Belvidere, Illinois, idled.
We're striking for something we believe in. This big business is making their money off the backs of us little person.
What kind of financial, emotional impact will this have on you, the strike?
Me personally, I'm lucky that I have a husband that works. So I had talked to him and he says we should be okay. It's time that we need to speak up. We've been laying down too long.
And some of the workers who were on strike had family members here. I talked to a gentleman who brought his young daughter out here. And coming up tonight at 5 o'clock, you'll hear from a 12-year employee of the plant, the center here.